This has been coming up a lot lately. Why keeping the peace slowly raises you. You see, you stay calm, measured, reasonable, easy to deal with. People trust you because you don't cause friction, you don't raise your voice, you don't demand much, you don't make things difficult. Most people call that being mature, being grown up. This is about why you do this and what it costs you. Not dramatically, not all at once, but slowly. You see, men who keep the peace usually don't see it as a problem. They see it as control. They notice how situations stay stable when they stay quiet, how tension drops when they soften their words, and how life moves faster when they don't push back. So they've adapted, and most men learn this early. Being easy reduced fallout, silence avoided consequences. That made sense then. The problem is it never gets updated. You keep the peace even when there's no real threat. You stay quiet even when you have leverage. You accommodate even when you don't need to. Nothing explodes, nothing breaks. You just feel constrained in a way you can't quite name. Keeping the peace isn't the same as being calm. Calm is present. Calm responds when it needs to. Control stays ahead, so nothing has to happen. That becomes how you carry yourself. You manage outcomes. You edit yourself. You smooth things over before they arrive. And over time, something specific happens. You stop knowing what you actually want. You know what won't cause problems, what won't upset anyone, what will keep things easy. You don't feel angry, but you feel tired. Not burnt out, just a shadow of yourself. You see, the cost of keeping the peace isn't chaos, it's shrinkage. You stop asking cleanly, you negotiate with yourself instead. You tolerate situations that you'd never advise another man to accept. You tell yourself nothing is wrong. And you're right, nothing is wrong. You've just been paying the same cost quietly for years. I did this for over 16 years, at work, in relationships, in my local pub. I was the steady one, the reliable one, the one who never kicked off, never caused a fight. On the surface it worked, but underneath I was drinking up to 12 pints a night to numb the resentment of being that person. I thought keeping the peace meant I was in control. What I didn't see was this. I'd made myself so easy to manage that I disappeared. No one asked what I wanted because I never caused problems. No one checked if I was okay because I always said I was fine. And over time, I stopped checking too. Calm and control are not the same thing. Control manages outcomes. Control edits. Control stays ahead. Calm doesn't need to do any of that. You see, most men never name this. They live inside it. They call it responsibility. They call it maturity. And decades pass. You keep the peace. You can keep yourself, but you can't do both forever. One of them erodes quietly. You see, that's the cost of keeping the peace without checking who it's really for.